beautiful like diamonds in the sky. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Shining bright like a diamond. Beautiful like diamonds.
Hello and Assalamu alaikum everyone. Welcome back to my channel Fake Up with Zaina Beauty. This is the look I will be creating for you. This is inspired by Ushna Shah's makeup done by Nabila Salon. I really like this bridal look and I will be starting off with my eyes. I have linked all the products down in the description box for you. And let's get started. Okay, so what I was saying here, I'm going to use my Revolution palette. I don't know the exact name, but you know how this looks like, and you can find it in any Superdrug or drugstore, even Boots. I really like it, and you can see the look we've created with this one. I just realized how much I have been talking in this video. So I said the close-up didn't look that great, but you can see the overall look. I went in with a darker eyeshadow here and darkened the outer corner. So at this point I was referring back to the actual picture. So I went with silvery gold shimmer. It's not too goldy gold, you can see I've got another gold in that palette, but that would have been too yellow, so I picked this one and it just looked really nice and blended in very well. By the way, if you're thinking how symmetrical my eyebrows are, they're not natural. I mean, they are naturally that thick. I do have hair in my eyebrows, but what I meant was that I already shaped them slightly before starting my makeup on the eyes. I've now taken a small eyeshadow brush and I'm going to use this to smudge out the black pencil. To smudge out the black pencil, I've also taken a darker eyeshadow in the shade Boss. I've created a wing with the same eyeshadow. I'm using this as a primer and I can never pronounce it, but you can see what it looks like. Just realized I skipped the eyelashes part, so I've used these eyelashes from Amazon. I've discovered this new technique. I never used to do this before, but I know makeup artists doing it. So everything I want to try on my clients, I will try on myself first. So we color correct with the orange corrector, and then you take a darker shade of the concealer and blend that orange with it, and look at that, how good that works. And you cannot see my dark circles at all. You might be thinking, but I do really have dark circles. Okay, so the patch on the right side of my face was the foundation test. So that was the Huda Beauty shade in Chai, and I realized it was a bit too white for me. Then I mixed MAC and C25 in it to make it a bit yellow. And now the overall foundation is the blend of these two. Now I've taken the lighter shade of the Tarte concealer. The shade is linked in the description box. I have a very dry skin and I do not like baking or using any powder for my face. So I use this in a very minimum quantity. I do not like baking at all. Just use it under your eyes, around the cheek where you'll be using the powder products like the contour and the blush. So just setting those areas. Now this is my first time using a powdered blush and contour. I normally use liquid blush and liquid contour even on my clients and even on my brides. I've never done this before, but this was recommended by one of my friends who is also a very good makeup artist, and she said this is worth getting, and I'm trying this first time in this video and it's really worth it. I spent longer than usual to contour my two noses. Some people would understand what I really mean. My lecture started again. So what I was saying, I'm going to do this eyeshadow under my eyes again to intense it slightly more, and I'm going to use the shades Smoky and Confession. I'm using the same Revolution pencil to fill in my waterline, the one that we used to create the top liner and the underliner. I am not sure what brand is this, but I've used one of them was Revolution's, and the lipstick was Revolution as well as the NYX. When I used NYX, I realized it's gone a bit too brown and I wanted it to be like a bit pinky, so I used this Revolution one. This is a Revolution's eyebrow pomade. This is really good. It dried out, but then I ordered Inglot Duraline and just one drop and it's back to normal again, and you can see how pigmented that is. It's really worth it. I just remember I had to also contour my triple chin, and look at that, makes a difference. And there we go, that's the final look. I've also recorded the hairstyle in a separate video. I'll put that out shortly. If you would like to watch, please leave a comment so that I know that you liked it. And if you would like to see anything similar, please by all means send any recommendations on the YouTube comments or on my Instagram or TikTok. And thank you for watching.